Hello, today we're going to have a look at the Windows Movie Maker, which is a very simple video maker, but it doesn't mean that it is not effective, so don't overlook it. There are three principles. First of all, you've got them here. The collections, which is for importing your films from either your directory files or directly from your camera. You have a video transition. This is from any rush, any image to the next image. You can put a transition in them, and every image can have its video effects. In other words, a brightening, a darkening, fading in, and so forth. There are a whole lot of possibilities, slow motion as well as fast motion and so forth. Have a look at them. What we have to do is to simply go to the import into collections of a film. Let's have one with of a horse jumping a hurdle and the rider that is falling off. You have this little 20-second video which is here, which you have to bring into your timeline, which is below. But let's make something out of it. Let's go and have a look at how I made it. So here we have the film which is made. The first picture is, well, always the same one. It's the horse coming and jumping, and immediately after the jumping I'm going to cut it there and return to the horse approaching the obstacle, and in slow motion we can see why it all went wrong, and then thereafter back to normal pace we have the rider standing up and going back to his horse. When you put a slow motion, remember that to pick off the sound, delete the sound, which is here, mute it, because you don't want the sound to also be in slow motion. It's not good. So I put an extra music in with a couple of rumbles at the moment when the rider falls from the horse, just to make it up more interesting. As you can see, the effects which I have given to these are the brightness, an increase, and a fade in from black at the start. And you've got them also, all of them here, as well as here. So let's have a look at the result, shall we? So there you have it. If you wish to increase the effect of either the slow motion or the brightness, or for that matter any other effect of any image, all you need to do is to double or even triple the respective effect into the requested image and see what is best. Now the last thing we need to do is to render the film, and that is an operation which is pretty simple. Save the movie file, and it will go through a stage of options. I would save to my computer, which is the best thing to do. There are other possibilities, save to the web, but let's go for the save to the computer this time. Next, you give it a name, and you send it to one of your directories where you wish to have it. On the next page, go to the default is of course best quality, recommended, but I would go to the other settings and see what they are. The normal setting is video for a pocket PC. I would go for something what better than higher than quality or higher dimension than that, and take a high quality video large which is 640 by 480 pixels. What is the small? That is a 320 by 240, which is well, that's for an iPod. It's a little bit too small, so I take it as a large. Don't go above that, because you're in a different department. We will come to these figures in a following video. They do have their fairly important factors. Just remember a 640 by a 480 for this time is quite fine, and it is a square block in a normal video in YouTube without being a wide screen. And then you select wide, go for it, and then it takes time to render. So that's it. I'll cancel this right now. So there we have it. So I hope that was helpful. Don't hesitate to ask any questions, and I'll see you next time. Fine. Bye for now.